My name is Sydni Taft. I am 20 years old. I currently play roller hockey for the Valkyrie team. I used to be on Raiders and Adrenaline, and this is my story of my roller hockey journey.
How long have you been playing hockey?
I've been playing hockey for around 12 years. I started out when I was 11 or 12 years old, and I'm 20 now, so it's been quite a while.
Have you been on the same team the whole time? Have you transitioned from different teams? Are they all girls, all boys, co-ed?
So I started out as just playing rec mostly. I started out playing just bantam rec, and then I started playing with my dad on adult rec when I was old enough. And I started getting into tournaments around October of 2019, where it got more, serious. And I just got picked up by a random team that needed a player, which was the Raiders. I played for them a couple of tournaments, and then I switched over to Adrenaline because they asked me, and they had an open spot, and they really wanted me, so I played for them for a couple tournaments. And then COVID hit, and a lot of the tournaments got shut down and postponed to a later date. And during that time, my team didn't really want to practice or anything, so I moved over to Valkyrie, who I'm currently playing for now, who actively practice every week, and we hang out as a team, we bond together, and we're looking forward to upcoming tournaments in this upcoming year.
And you've been introduced to male and female players and scouts and coaches from the USA hockey team.
Yes, I started getting a lot of attention within the past couple months because I've been practicing almost every day, and my name's getting out there. I was recently playing in a Las Vegas tournament, the Showdown Pro, where I was the first girl and only girl to ever play men's pro in that tournament. And so I got a lot of recognition when I did that. I got a lot of respect from the male players and coaches from around the league. And I know that when I played in Arizona in a past Ironman tournament, that who coaches the women's U.S. hockey team that travels to Europe, Colombia, Brazil, all of those places, he made sure to scout me, and I've been in contact with him for upcoming national USA tournaments.
What does a typical week look like for you with hockey practices and games?
Typically, I work Tuesdays and Sundays, so I don't play on those days. But Mondays, I skate from around 3 to 6:30, and then I have a game in Corona later that night. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, I usually skate 3 to 8:30, and Wednesday nights I also have a game in Corona. And I usually take Saturdays off. But if there's a pickup or scrimmage that I'm invited to, I will most likely go. So I usually skate 6 hours a day, at least, average.
And do you have any sponsors for the gear? Is it all self-purchased? I know that, the sticks and the padding and all that can get pretty expensive.
At this time, I used to be sponsored, my old teams used to be sponsored by Rocket Puck, so they would provide a couple pucks here and there, or La Beta, so they would give us a 25% discount on some of the products. But as of right now, I do not have a sponsor because Valkyrie is a newer team, so we're just getting started. We've only played one tournament so far, so we're just getting out there. We're just getting our name heard, and we're just trying to see whoever wants to pick us up or sponsor us. But usually for sponsorships, they usually just give us a discount on what they have. They don't really provide anything. For tournaments and entry fees, we have to pay that ourselves. We have to pay for our own travel fees. A lot of it's independent most of the time.
Awesome. Well, that concludes the interview, and we look forward to seeing you on the USA women's hockey team.
Thank you.